Hello, it's Susan from Skillza. Today, and we'll talk about the main standard tags or the main standard code should be written in every HTML file. Okay, so we will create our project folder. Let's name it as project 2. Then we go to the Visual Studio Code and then we will open this folder, project 2 folder. Okay, so here is the project 2 folder. Now I will create just index file index.html. Okay, of course this index.html file is empty. Now I will go to this file, Control Control C, and now in Visual Studio Code, Control V. Okay, in this line is this symbol, this tag and this tag, and exclamation mark doc type HTML. Okay, this line informs the browser that we write this code in HTML5. Is the last version of HTML language because we have many versions of HTML. We have HTML4 and so on. So this line means that our code will be written in HTML5. Okay, so it's so important. You have to write this code in every HTML file you will create whole in your life. Okay, as soon as okay, now we have this tag HTML tag open tag. It is HTML open tag and also HTML closing tag here. Okay, what's the difference between the open tag and the closing tag? I will go back here. I will go down here. HTML. Then we close the tag and it's automatically close the tag. Okay, between the open tag and the closing tag, you can write all your code. Okay, so all the code we were written in HTML files should be between HTML tags. Okay, so the closing tag of HTML and this is the open tag. Okay, so what's the lang equal en? It's the language equal English. Okay, it's for the language equal English. Okay, what else we have? Actually, we have these lines of code, but all these lines of code are between these tags, right? It's the head tag, head and head. Okay, the difference between the opening tag and the closing tag is the opening tag is just head, but every closing tag, as you see, is slash, backslash, and then head, and then the name of the tag. Okay, the same for HTML is the slash and HTML, but in the opening tag there is no slash. Okay, so in the head tag we have just head for the opening and slash head for the closing tag, and between the head tag we have these files. We will talk about each of them in a while. Okay, what else we have? We have these two tags. It's a body tag. Okay, the HTML5 code, you can consider it as same as the human. The human have the head and the body, right? The same for the HTML code. Okay, we just have this line to tell us this, to tell that this file will be written in HTML5. Then we will start the head file, same as human, and then the head part, and then the body part. And the head part and the body part have to be written between HTML tags. Okay, it's clear now. So we have the line that tell us this code is written in HTML5, then the head part, then the body part, and both of the head part and the body part, or both of them written between the HTML. Okay, the head part is the part that we use it to link Bootstrap, as we will see in the next video, and also the main. So all these lines of link, all these lines means that we link it for Bootstrap or even the CSS style.css files. Okay, so let's comment these lines. Also, these lines, script lines and script lines, also for Bootstrap, link, and font awesome, but we will talk about this later as well. Okay, but the difference between link and script is that link for CSS files, and the script is for JavaScript files. Okay, now these lines also have to be written in every code. Okay, it's the meta. Meta means that the meta line. Okay, meta line, this line actually means that the the code for our browser will be charset UTF-8. Okay, and this line meta HTTP equal meta HTTP, and this line contain IDE. Okay, this line actually is so important for our web file. Also, this meta name view part content width device width. This line means that when you open the website in any when you open your folder, when you open your website in any device, just such as mobile, tablet, or laptop, computer, it will tell the browser that it will help the browser to go through these devices easily. Okay, now, actually meta tag is a self closing tag. What that mean? Self closing tag means that we don't have a closing tag like this. We don't have /meta. As you see, it's not suggested by Visual Studio, because we don't have a closing tag for the meta. It's a self closing tag. So we just have this symbol and this symbol, and that's it. We don't have a /meta tag in the language. Okay, it's a self closing tag. Meta, the same for this line, this line, this line. Okay, now for this tag is title tag and /title tag. This tag actually is a title for the web page. Okay, let's name it Kilda. Okay, now Control S to save our project, Alt L to see. Okay, this is the title for our browser, so any name will be written between the title tag will show here. Okay, will be shown here. Okay, so these are the main lines we have to be written in any HTML file. Okay, the same for the title, because we don't have any website without title, of course. Okay, so another thing should be written in the head part is the link tag, and the link tag also self closing tag, and by this tag we link any sheet. And by this tag we will link any external sheet. Okay, what that mean? Let's consider that we have style.css file. Okay, I will just write it here. I will just create this file here, not in the CSS folder. Okay, now this index.html file not know anything in this file. You should mention this file, the style.css file, in the index.html file to be able to run this file. Okay, and to be able to see this file. Okay, so what we have to do is this line. Okay, I will take it, copy, and then write it right after the title line. Okay, and as I don't have this file inside CSS folder, so I have to delete this. Okay, so now we have link rel for relation equal style sheet. It's the name, it's the the relation, the type of relation. So it's a style sheet, right? Okay, href mean like the path for the file. Okay, if I have the style.css file inside CSS folder, so I have to write CSS folder then slash, and of course it will suggest me the files inside the CSS folder. If I have many style sheet, it will be shown. Okay, now as I don't have CSS folder, so this is not important. Okay, so here is just a style.css file, and so this is the href. The path will be style.css. Okay, now I link the style sheet in the HTML file and that's all. Okay, inside the body part we will write all other tags and all our code. So in head we just write the meta lines of code and the title, also the link, and also any, and also if I want to link Bootstrap or Font Awesome or any JavaScript file or any file I wanted to be in my website, it should be linked in the index file. Okay, but all that's these are the lines should be written in the head part. Any other code, HTML code, will be written inside the body. So the body will be the place we will write all code and all website parts. Okay, that's it for this video. Bye bye.